everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Now a look at the West All-Stars. Starting lineup. We've got Harden. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Here's Walker following the basket by LeBron James. Walker looking for an opening. And Antetokounmpo off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Now here's Leonard. The shot missing. George with the defensive effort. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, the way Curry scores the ball, whether he's driving to the rack or dropping bombs, he is fun to watch.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Irving passes to Harden. Off target from outside. And here are the East All-Stars. George finds Walker. Curry with it. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Durant. Tipped away. Leonard dishes to Harden. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Now you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hand.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
LeBron trying to free himself up. Harden gets the bucket.
And, you know, even if you contest the shot, there's no guarantee you're stopping Harden. I mean, he's locked in on scoring, and he's one of the very best in the league.
Now here's Embiid. And here they come. Leonard with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Wasted no time on that one. That's 7 points for James Harden. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Embiid. Durant with the steal. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's Walker. And here is Curry. Back to Walker. Can they get it? Great D that. Time from Irving. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's a 5-point game.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference. 7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Now here's Curry. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Curry finds George. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Walker outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yeah, you know, the form, the balance, the release, the touch, the arc. Walker adept at shooting the 3-ball.
LeBron passes to Harden. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. There's There's 1:38 left in the first. He gets it in there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Again, the West All-Stars.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Davis is checked in for LeBron. Ben Simmons comes in for Kevin Durant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Irving. Now here's Leonard. He has 6. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And yes, it's good.
Boy, I love the unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open out to the make sure you get the ball.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Harden. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's the East with the rebound. Left side, Westbrook. Fires, high post. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 6. Good work there as it goes. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Knocked away. Embiid with it. Lillard picks him up. And Curry, here we go. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, for Nick Vucevic, there was some great first last season. His son Philip was born in December. And then Dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball family. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the stories, like my dad did with me. We'll see if he likes the game of basketball. I think he will." Kevin?
Well, DA, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report. Outside, George. There's the triple. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by George. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the East All-Stars. Curry's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Beal taking his time here. Clock at 6. Davis kicks to Simmons. Shot to stop the run. And Embiid pulls it down. And here are the East All-Stars now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Curry, good.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Davis down low, guarded by Embiid, and it's Davis missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beal, and it's the East with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Westbrook, and he can extend the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Curry against Lillard. Curry kicks to George. Curry, good. Curry's got 15.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lillard dishes to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
I absolutely love how Antetokounmpo just has a winning mindset. Consistently, this guy is looking to go all the way to the basket. Has to be devastating trying to stop this guy if you're on defense.
Outside Curry. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. And the shot goes in. 5 points in the game.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Sinks the 15-footer. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Giannis. 6 to shoot. Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And the pass to Simmons. Good D by Embiid.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the West.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Curry, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that's 21 points for Steph Curry. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Lillard, up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
There's the great length we're always talking about with Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, leaving no doubt about that one.
And that one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the East All-Stars. It's been an excellent game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 21 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. And that should do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Kyrie Irving. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden, and it's LeBron in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Leonard. Not going to go that time. George with the defensive effort. Murray finds Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
Harden with it. Westbrook picks him up. The three from KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And the basket by Curry.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
James, no good on the free throw.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 18 points for him. And here's George for 3. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. One-on-one fast break. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his second basket.
And Harden continues to work on his defense. It is a work in progress, but showing a bit of an edge on this end of the floor now. I like it.
Outside, George misses the 3. And so here are the West All-Stars. Without that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And it's Harden with the ball for the West All-Stars. Got a piece of it. Westbrook with it. And it's Harden picking him up. It's Curry outside. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
And I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Here's Irving. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Irving. Leonard on the wing. There's the 3.
Well, that long reach of Paul George's really bothers shooters. He is one of the best two-way players with the man. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Leonard against George. Harden outside. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Westbrook.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a 14-point game. Leonard attacking.
Talk about bringing it. Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
.146 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Irving. And that one hits back iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
Outside, KD. This is to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Irving, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Outside, George. Good on the three-point shot.
Right there, I think you got to try and run George off his spot. I mean, he's a lights-out long-distance shooter and has great confidence.
Irving from long range. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bucket is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here's Harden for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Passes it to George. Outside Curry. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Paul George is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Embiid, and it's Curry in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Here's KD. Harden the pass to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. George with the bounce pass. Kicks to Embiid. Pass to Westbrook. He feeds it to George. And stolen by LeBron. And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself. And the shot goes in.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
They grab their own miss. Giannis dishes to George, and stolen by Irving. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity.
And when Irving is feeling it, he's untouchable. A prime-time scorer who can spot up as well as create for himself.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 24 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Over to the left wing. Inside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. George, that's a two-pointer. Unable to get that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Leonard. The offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy. Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Leonard. He kicks to Irving. Harden finds KD. 6 to shoot.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete at his size, with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
To the middle. Nice move. He lays it in. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And he recovers it. LeBron's shot is good.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Westbrook. It's Curry outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Irving against Curry. Irving double team. Leonard looking around. The pass to Harden. No one near him. And it's the East with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Ring shot on the way. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Outside Westbrook. Now the feed to Giannis. Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Back to Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Giannis against Harden. Giannis outside. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
KD against Westbrook. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Embiid trying to break loose. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Feeds it to James. East grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
He gets that one.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Embiid wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Irving looking over the floor. So it's the